Okay, so we've been previewing up to it throughout the entire hour. It is the hero product from Sienna. And Yvette Lopez is back with us for another presentation.
I sure am.
And, you know, as somebody in the cleaning world, you must be thrilled to get to represent this brand.
I love this mop. And you know what? I'm not the only one that loves it.
Yep, great customer reviews.
It's a customer pick.
Yep, a huge rated customer pick. And listen, I know you've seen a lot of steam mops out there. This one is different because it has a built-in black light to see the messes, and more importantly, it has what's called micro pulse technology. A lot of people, they got a steam mop home and they were unimpressed with it. First of all, Sienna is under the hood of major professional grade cleaning tools and equipment in the world today. So you're truly buying from one of the leaders in the industry. But what they've done is they've taken a steam mop and they've given it a pulsing vibration technology. So imagine when you use a sonic toothbrush on your teeth to break down plaque. Think about the plaque on your grout. When you think about using a sonic pulsing cleaner to exfoliate your skin and how it gets the deep down dirt out of your pores, think about the deep down dirt on your hardwood floor, on your tile, on your linoleum, on any hard surface in your home, any hard floor surface. That's what Sienna Luna offers. They are the only steam mop at HSN and the only one I've ever seen with that micro pulse technology, in addition to being the company that makes steam cleaners for everybody else. So they also have the best steam cleaning power built in. It is backed by popular demand after selling out several visits over. It is a hugely rated customer pick that today is being offered completely free shipping and handling to get it home to you, and it is just $1 a day to get the improved, upgraded, best steam mop you will ever own. Yvette's going to show you a lot of these demonstrations, help you understand what we're talking about and why it truly can make a difference in the way you clean your home.
Let's take a look at it. It's a pretty good looking mop. Last customer review actually said, my daughter thinks this mop is sexy. It's pretty good looking. So here's what you have. This is 1,500 watts of steam you see coming out of here. All right? It's got a large lit display, which is great, so you can actually see what you're doing. 3 adjustable levels of steam. Really important when you have a steam mop. We have an LED white light, so you can get in areas that are dark, and we have the black light. I'm going to talk about that soon. And then I know this is Brett's favorite feature, the vibration one. Yep. Because that is what sets it apart from the other mops. And you know what? I'm going to go right to that because that's what I feel. Again, like you said, you sell other steam mops. Not like this one. This one just really sets it apart. And I'm going to come down here. Now, this mop is, I don't have the steam on. What I want to show you, take a look in there for me. I'm going to press that vibration. Look at how this sand jumps around. It completely jumps around all in there. Now, what that means to you, what that means to you is the cleanest floor you have ever had.
Oh, especially if you have grout.
Oh, yeah.
If you've got uneven set wood. I mean, if you've got cracks and crevices. I mean, it's deep down dirt. It's broken down on a deeper level. So then the steam just captures it and lifts it up and off. Most people who've been disappointed with steam mops, they try Sienna Luna and they are fans for life. It's a customer pick. It's back in stock at a limited quantity. And today, this is the only opportunity to shop for it. And when it's free shipping, you can take it home and try it out, see what the rage is all about in your own home.
And you know, that micropulse technology, it's revolutionary, it's patent pending. I don't know of another mop that has that out there, okay? So you're gonna get into dirt that you've never gotten into before. Now, I'm in the bathroom. This is a pretty messy place, right? I have now put this, remember I said 3 adjustable levels of steam. I have it on the highest one. I have it on the scrub mode. Talking about that black light, I'm gonna put that right on in here. Now, this actually, I have the vibration mode on. Why? Look at what we have in here, Brett. We have toothpaste. This is gunky. This is something that you would normally have to get on your hands and knees and loosen up. But because I have the micro pulse vibration technology, take a look at how easily this mop glides along the floor and cleans it up. Now that black light, guys, if anybody has had pets, you know what that black light is. It's gonna find the potty mistakes.
It's your beacon, yeah.
It's gonna find what you can't see by just glancing down. I also want you to take a look at this profile. This is a very low profile, 180-degree swivel. The way you get around the fixtures, very, very easy to maneuver. This, in the customer reviews, easy, easy, easy. I love it because it's easy. This is under 7 pounds. Look at this. Anybody can move this around.
And do you notice no sputtering, no spitting, no oozing? Because you're buying from the manufacturer that builds for everybody else. They took their own best equipment and technology. When they put their own name on it, they brought the very best front and center. And it's totally customizable. Low steam for hardwood, high steam for bathroom tile and grout. You can use this around every single part of your home. In fact, not only do you get replaceable washable microfiber pads, you even get a carpet glider so you can steam clean your rugs, your runners, your wall-to-wall carpet, still with that high-end, high-grade Sienna steam quality.
Right. Now, I love the light. You can see right there how it's showing the light. And you know, that's so important. My husband has a man cave. You can't even see yourself walking there. So I use this mop in there, and I can see every corner. If you have a closet, if you have under the bed, any of that. You know, the light is really great. Now,
and all wood, all floors here, right? We're going to cover them all.
Any hard surface, absolutely. I do want to point out, because I love this as a cleaner, 25-foot cord. You don't have to be going into, you know, a couple steps, replugging it in. And take a look back here. This is a built-in reservoir, 15.5 ounces. That's a lot of continuous steaming time. You open this up right here, you fill in your water. That's it. That's it. This is not going to be falling. I love this. It kind of parks itself.
Yep.
So if you walk away, it's not going to fall over. Nothing like that. Now, here we go. This is your entryway. This is your tile. Again, adjustable level of steam. I have it on the mop mode. That's where I have it. This is going to be your average cleaning, and I can use my swivel if I need to get around furniture, if I need to get around fixtures, and it glides, Brett. This is what am I using? A couple of fingers to clean this? Look at this. It simply glides along the floor. And we are cleaning with steam, not chemicals. And that's what we're doing.
And because of micropulse, you can be actually attacking the grout. Most of us, we've got tile. The grout just feels like, never getting clean, never getting covered. That's why Sienna built in that micropulse technology. Think about the grout, like your gums, like the space between your teeth and all the plaque that gets stuck up in there. The dentist says, use a sonic toothbrush. This is a pulsing concept for cleaning your floors, for cleaning that grout, for cleaning up every surface, and that yet still, because it's adjustable, because everything is customizable, it is gentle enough to use on your hardwood floors without any damage.
That is what I just cleaned, my gentle hardwood floor, like you said it. This probably gets more dusty than dirty. So again, back to the 3 levels of steam, I now put that on the dust mode. So we're cleaning, we're sanitizing, but we're not damaging or saturating it, okay? So now, straight from my delicate wood floor, I'm moving into the kitchen. This is a different animal in the kitchen. I have got to put on, first of all, I'm gonna go to the highest level of steam, which is scrub mode. I am gonna put that vibration on, because you know what I have in there, Brett? If you can take a look at that floor, glance at it for me for a second, that is syrup and jelly. For real jelly. For real. Jelly
It's for real
jelly.
It's not for fake jelly?
No, it's real jelly. And I'm going to tell you right now, if I did not use this at home on a regular basis, no way I do this on live TV, because there's no way that there it goes. Look at that. That vibration.
That vibration. You notice how she didn't have to hover?
No.
You see with other steam mops? There's the hover, there's the weight. Because of that vibration that only Sienna Luna delivers, she's going single pass, real jelly, thick level and layer of cleanup. And that mess has been sitting there for a long time.
A long time.
We talk about the vibration, and we've got this great demonstration here to show you. I want to show you to our little black box demonstration, because I want you to see what Sienna Luna is doing that is different from every other steam mop you've seen out there that maybe you've tried, that maybe you've juggled around with and then said it's just not doing it. You've gone back to harsh chemicals. Take a look at what Sienna Luna has built into their own model.
Let me move this around here. Okay, so again, what this is, you see this sand jumping all around. And I have to reset it because it's jumping all over the place. Now, again, what that means to you, cleaner floors than you've ever had. I'm going to do, well, you know what? I'm going to change this out first because we've cleaned a lot of mess here.
Okay.
You get 4 of these pads, guys. So that is plenty of pads to do the job. Let me turn that off first. Take a look at this. Okay, this is what we've just cleaned. That's pretty dirty. Now, to switch this pad out, that's it. That's all you have to do. Hook and fiber technique. And look at this. This is a thick microfiber pad. You know what you do with this? Throw it in the washing machine. That's all you do. You're not spending any money on anything that's disposable. And by the way, those are pretty expensive. If you've purchased those for a year, you could have probably just bought this mop already.
Yep.
Honestly. So this, I want you to take a look down here, okay? We have steam coming out of 2 sides. I love this because that means this entire pad gets wet. And if you notice, it cleans the entire surface, not just the middle. And then when we want to put a new pad on, take a look at that. That is nice and white. That's going to be important in a second. All you do is lay it down. And you know what, Brett? This is important to me because I've had other steam mops that the pad has to hook around or do something to where it then comes off, and then that stops my cleaning.
Yep.
And when I get cleaning, I like to go. I don't want anything to stop me. Now, I'm going to move on to another wood floor. Now, in this wood floor, I am going to put on that vibration. It looks kind of clean, right? If you take a look at that floor, I mean, I don't know.
Yeah.
But even if the floor is clean and you're cleaning with steam, you can still sanitize, you can kill germs, okay? But because of the micropulse that we have, if there's any dirt in there, if there's any ground in dirt that maybe you haven't reached in years because you have not had this revolutionary technology, this mop's going to get it. Absolutely. All I've cleaned is half of this floor. That already, honestly, looked clean to me. Let's take a look. And if you notice, how easy is this to maneuver? Yeah. It's just so simple and easy and light.
And isn't that always so gratifying? Okay. You thought it was clean.
Take a look.
You get this up and off the floor.
Look at that.
Yep.
You know why? Because of the micropulse vibration, revolutionary patent-pending technology that only Sienna brings us. And this is something, if you read the reviews, it says that I clean floors that I already thought were clean.
Yep.
And the pad was dirty.
On travertine, on marble, on tile, on linoleum, on hardwood, in your grout lines, you name it, you are good, you are good, you are covered. You're also getting the carpet glider, so now you can, with the same one appliance tool, you can steam your carpets, your fancy Turkish and Oriental rugs. You can cover every single floor surface in your home with the best of the best technology. Now, Yvette, if you wouldn't mind, we've got some very cool stuff here. I know that they can really see the light and the steam power here when we get this one running. Do we have it plugged in, and can we get it turned on? Because I think you've seen models out there, you get it home and the steam actually goes and it kind of sputters out. I think we have this set up so you can really see the steam as it billows and it comes out.
Look how quick, too. Yeah. Did you see that? Yeah. I just turned it on. It turns on that quickly. That quickly.
And then, of course, in case you're just joining us, this micropulse. This is the coolest thing you will find in any mop anywhere. You can use a mop, you can use a steam cleaner, get flex and free shipping on the Sienna Luna micropulse, and get it home and go back over what you already cleaned and see how much extra you get up because of this revolutionary technology.
Okay, I want to pop back over here.
Okay.
Because I want to go back in the bathroom for the black light. And you know what? Let me turn this one off.
Okay.
Just because I'm going to have all these different mops go. But can you take a look at that steam? I mean, there's just so much steam going on here. You did mention the carpet glider, because I don't want to forget about that.
Of course, yeah, steam clean your carpets. We know we pay for just that.
All you do is place it in there, and then, honestly, any place where it's a little bit smelly or like where the dogs hang out.
Yep. Same spot.
Put it right over there, and it deodorizes it for you.
Okay, 5 minutes left to go. We're going to go back into the least ventilated room in your home, where you have the dirtiest floors out there. Husbands with bad aim, kids who make a mess. It's a floor that we always have to clean.
I have one of those.
Yeah.
And okay, we're back in here, and I bring into the bathroom all forces. Again, remember the adjustable levels of steam. I have it on the highest level on scrub. Now I have my black light on in here. Why? Because of exactly what Brett said. I can find things with that black light that I cannot find just by glancing down. You know what, Brett, what I use it for a lot, I have 2 daughters, we use a lot of hairspray. Hairspray is clear and it's sticky. And you know what? I find it with this, because when I just glance down, I don't know where all that hairspray residue is. And take a look. You know what I really love? Look how it gets around this. Do you see how easily this, and see how low profile it is? When you get this in your kitchen and you have to go under cabinets, have you ever used one to where the top hits the cabinets and you can't get underneath, right, in those corners? Not with this. This Luna will go right in and underneath your cabinets, and it glides.
And listen, at the end of the day,
look at how light it is.
Steam mops get a mix of reviews. Some people have always been frustrated with different choices, with different models. Everybody always feels like there's something not 100% there. The Sienna Luna is ravely reviewed for us here at HSN. Today it is backed by popular demand, but it's a limited supply because, again, Sienna's making tools and appliances for a lot of other companies, so they don't have that much time, that much ability to make all that many units for themselves. So when we're able to get it in stock, it's a wonderful opportunity to get chemical-free, best of the best, true, deep down professional cleaning with the right appliance and the right tool that you then own. So if you're even considering it, think about what you're spending today. It's 4 flex, so it's $1 a day, and it's completely free shipping. So anything else that you have, anything else that you've tried, do that run over it test, right? Use what you're using.
Excuse me.
And then, of course, put your Sienna Luna on top of what you just cleaned and see what comes off on that pad. If it's not a revolutionary additional amount of dirt and grime and sticky mess, then you can send it back to us. If you don't love that micro pulse technology is breaking down the plaque on your grout, then you can send it back to us. But this is really a risk-free opportunity to try out something that is absolutely unseen and does not exist in any other steam mop out there, which is why people have come to love this model more than any other.
You know, it really is true, and I'm going to tell you in my own experience, I've had a couple steam mops. I really have. And this one by far, it's just what they say in the reviews. It blows it away. It actually works. The reviews, the people say, unbelievable. This thing, it works. It's like they're surprised it really works, you know? And it does.
Okay, so we'll show you some of those reviews right now. In case you don't have the chance to talk to our customers live, you can check them out at hsn.com. But here we go. From Lee in California, I use it on everything. Yep, floors, carpets, wood floors. It heats up nicely. The different options and vibrations are great. The light is fabulous, as is the blue light, and it's easy to use and it's maneuverable. I mean, that's everything you could possibly want in a steam mop. Here we go, from California to New York. It's great. I've only had this mop for a few days, but the first time I used it, I was impressed. I mean, right there. First time I used it, I was impressed. It cleans my floors like never before. I just want to steam mop my floors all day long. It's not heavy, it's easy to put together, and easy to operate. So every obstacle in those 2 reviews has been addressed for you here at HSN. Today it's free shipping.